Ooh, yes! It is time to react to semi-final 2. It's Very Veil coming at you to give you my thoughts on the running order for semi-final 2. I have seen some of the rehearsal clips, I have seen some of the BTS, and I want to give you my thoughts, my opinions, and dive in and react to this running order and see who may or may not classify over to the grand final. Let's dive in and see what semifinal 2 is all about. Final 2! Okay, we begin with the only one that could start this journey, Gojo. I feel the Milkshake Man, it is just using all of this energy, flirtatious, funny, campy, and it's a great way to start. I feel being in the number 1 spot in the opener, it brings a lot of attention to him, and he will be a standout. I like this act, and I want to see it pass, but there may be others that surpass it. But it's always a bob I want to hear. Okay, Nina. It's an interesting song to go right after Gojo. The flow is not there for me. I don't know if the viewers are gonna receive this well on the 2nd spot in the semifinal. The staging and the rehearsal looks beautiful, the costuming as well. However, she really has low odds of qualifying, unfortunately. Beautiful song, enjoying this, but Nina, we might have to see you in the next one. Interesting, okay. You know, Ireland, this is like that secret Bob. Either you love it or you love it. It reminds me a little bit of how Vibe is in Iceland. You know, this is a great start at the beginning, setting more precedent to those big hitters. She looks fantastic. She may or may not qualify. This is one of those acts that I'm uncertain. I like the song, but is it going to resonate well with others? Without tomatoes, you know, these women have been performing so gracefully since the beginning, since the national final. There is some interesting energy here that is transmitted well on the rehearsals, on the stage. I can see this classifying. It is a great way, or it's a great song to go after the Ireland. I don't know, I feel there's magic here. It is airy. Okay, we literally transitioned from airy-feely to just rock. Park looks fantastic in the rehearsals. I don't resonate with this song as much. I think he's fabulous. I think he has this like very like powerful grungy energy. And it resonates with people, but I don't know if the juries are going to love this. So I'm very scattered if he's gonna qualify or not. I'm more excited about other acts. Ooh! This is who you need to be looking out for. JJ is one of the highest odds of winning. Austria has delivered this year, and the scenery, it's beautiful. After the release of the rehearsal and the images, people have pushed this song as the winner. It's gonna do well with the voting, and I don't know. It might be top one. Oh, the UK right after JJ. It is a complete shift and transition, right? We have more of that melancholic vibe, and then now we have just party girls having fun. They look fantastic, and their vocals together, the harmony stands out. I don't know if they're gonna qualify, especially with bigger hits like Austria, but the live is really gonna push them up. This, I've been waiting for to see more of Claudia. We haven't gotten a lot during the season, and the rehearsal images look beautiful. She is just this statuesque that carries through the melody all throughout us. This is one of my, top 10 songs. I really, really am passionate about her, and I cannot wait to see the final dress that she's gonna wear because it's gonna be grandiose. Okay, Tabo Akis. This is that underground vibe, very grungy, powerful. I think it is quite lovely, the position that they are at, and I think this resonates well with people. I think they're qualifying. I think they can do really well. It is very different than any other artist, and this positioning in the running order, it makes it a standout. And then we get the one, the only, Miriana Conte, and this act is the one you have to be looking at. This is perfect. The staging has been elevated. The costumings is nothing like you have seen. And every single meme and every reference has been there. And this, after Tabo Aki, it is perfect. This stands out in the best ways. Top 10 for sure. Okay, Georgia. You know, this is not the most powerful song in this semifinal. Especially after Miriana, I do not see it classifying or qualifying. It looks beautiful on stage. Her change in the outfits and makeup is fascinating, but it's not as strong and it gets overshadowed, especially behind Malta. Ooh, and then after Luan, this scenery looks fantastic. I am obsessed with this song. Top 10 songs for me this year. It's going to resonate well. And after Georgia, like, my goodness, this is a standout for sure. Crowd favorite, perhaps. I mean, look at all this audience already. I know that this is going to be superb and it's going to do well in the grand final. Sizzle, you know, I love this song. It speaks to me, but the thing about her is she carries the entire, Instagram, TikTok, live. She's been carrying all of that, and you fall in love. The song is great, fantastic, her vocal range, and after France, it brings more of like that upbeat again, and it could qualify. I wanted to qualify. Adonis. Oh, this song. Right after Sizzle, they have a little ship amongst them. It's very fun. I think it matches the vibe perfectly in the order runner. We're getting the hype, right? We're winning the hype. I can see this act classifying. It is fabulous, the dance breaks, and he is a natural performer. But I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna resonate fully with everybody. It could be in and out. Ooh, Laura Luxembourg. I don't know if this song will qualify. The energy drops a little bit, especially after those heavy hitters behind her. I do not see this act qualifying, but the reference and the energy is beautiful. And the staging looks more fantastic. I want to see the revamped version live, and I'm excited for it because she is so cute. But I don't think it's qualifying. Israel. This, people are predicting this to be in the top 5. I am not sure if it resonates fully with me. The staging is grandiose in the rehearsal, but I'm not sure how the world's gonna feel about it. I haven't been listening to it much, but her voice carries. The outfit actually looks very similar. This is everything. Germany has delivered what we needed, and especially after a ballad, this is a standout. The scenery, the instruments, everything is just so braver-like. It's just that German feel that we were looking for. And this is growing in the top 10s of the world. And I think the placement is quite well. Towards the end, we're gonna be remembering this act. This is in my top 10. I love this song and cannot wait to see them succeed. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if Serbia after Germany is like the best position for them. Prince, his voice carries through. He is quite fabulous in the way he delivers. The scenery, I don't know. From the little clips I've seen, didn't really speak too much to me. But we'll have to see. But I'm not sure he is going to qualify. And we are finishing with Erica. This is it. Top 5 for sure. This is a qualifier and the microphone is back. We ending this semifinal with the banger. The fact that she is the last and we started with Gojo the Flirtatious is amazing. This couldn't be even better than... I'm so excited for Erica. This is one of the year that she was supposed to be here. Period. Woo! Semifinal 2 is bringing a different kind of energy. And the hits here, they're top notch. Let's dive in. Let's talk about some of the highlights of semifinal 2. I think starting with Australia, it sets the mood for the semifinal. I love Gojo. He has such a personality on stage. The flirtatious vibe is just gonna bring that happy, cheery, fun energy at the beginning, which I appreciate. And I am very excited to see if he makes it or not. I'm not 100% sure if he will, but in my heart, he did. Second highlight for me is Finland being the last act of the semifinal. This is a clear standout. She is going to the grand final, there is no doubt. This is easily one of my top 5 songs of the year, and I am so happy that she gets that last spot in this semifinal to really be fresh in your minds, to really let you know I am ready to go the next step. Malta being at the second half of the semifinal 2, it is perfect. I mean, we started with Gojo, we're right in the middle with Malta, and then we finish with Erica. I mean, the whole energy of this semifinal is flirty, fun, and great vibes. Now, Malta is one of those acts that has slowly keep pushing to the top. This act has it all. The performance, the memes, the energy, and the vocals. I feel she has captivated not only specific audiences, but it's slowly starting to catch up with everybody else. This is an act to look for, an easy qualifier, and I am so excited to see Malta at the grand final. The next highlight for me in the semifinal is Austria. This is easily top 5 material. The hype behind this is grandiose, and the staging, it's either going to resonate super well or not. This is the act that people have been talking about it, and I understand why, because it's one of my top songs. I do gotta give special shout out to Greece. Greece has been in my heart for the longest time. I am so ecstatic to see this live. How it improved from the snippets, I know it's going to do well. And then having Lithuania, this change of vibe at the end of the first half of semifinal 1, I don't know. I feel it's just this mystical, deft, darker grasp of energy that it is going to be a standout. Because right after, we have the pop of Mariana Conte. So these are acts to look out for, and I definitely see them qualifying. I don't see this acts qualifying, unfortunately, to the grand final, and that's gonna be Montenegro, Georgia, and Luxembourg. I think these 3 acts, I'm excited to see them live, but I feel get overshadowed by the energy of the other songs in this semifinal. Their placements are also not the greatest in my opinion, and doesn't help them stand out. They kind of get eaten by the songs before and after, but I, again, am looking forward to seeing them. My second batch of favorites are here in semifinal 2, obviously. I have to give a shout out to JJ from Austria. My gosh, this song has been on repeat. It rarely evokes a feeling to me, and I just know that they are top 5 material. Now, second act, I am so ecstatic, is Finland. We finished the semifinal with Finland, and baby, I cannot wait to see how you react to her over at the grand final, because this is another top 5 act, top notch. And then third, Miriana Conte. This song with serving, it's just growing every day. It may be one of the songs that we will be listening to years and years from now. Everybody is just resonating. I feel like maybe I live in my little bubble, but she really stands out to me. And special shout out to Gojo from Australia. I want him to qualify. I don't know, there's some competition here, but we'll have to see what happens next. Ooh, semifinal 2 in a nutshell. I am so excited, and I don't know which semifinal I prefer. Some of my favorite acts are spread across both, and I am just excited to watch them on Tuesday and Thursday this upcoming week. What are you thinking? What are your opinions? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? My gosh, the only thing left for me to do is give you my official top 10, maybe top 15 of the songs that I am going to be rallying behind. Anyways, that is all. Bye!